Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Wednesday, September 24th, 2014, and we're honored to have with us the David Mayfield Parade.
Hello, Internet. This song is going to start now. She kept it on a chain out in the yard. I was a labor of love in my own mine shaft, and I couldn't keep from coughing up little red flags. Now my finger's on the trigger and it's on my mind, but it's easier to ramble on down the line. Caution, caution. Throw it to the goddamn wind. Caution, caution. I wanna throw it to the goddamn wind. Caution,
Audiotree Live with the David Mayfield Parade. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming out and playing for us.
Yeah,
Seriously.
thank you.
Yeah. I would like to know a little bit about instrumental setup. Just your choice, I suppose, to play like... I mean, you guys are very much a rock band, but you play an acoustic guitar through a bunch of pedals. I mean, is that just because that's what you owned and that's what you decided to play? Versus, like, playing an electric guitar straight down?
Well, I grew up playing bluegrass music.
Sure.
And grew up in a family band, and... it's just what I'm used to, really. I've tried to play electric guitar, and I just feel weird.
Yeah.
You know, I like a large piece of wood.
Sure, right. Resting on you.
My tummy. Yeah. You remember?
Yeah, oh yeah, the whole time. For you then, how long have you been in the instrument pit? Angie? Because you're doing so much, all the time. Has this like slowly evolved into a role that you now have?
This is new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you've been playing lots of things.
Yeah, I've been playing
with your own music.
multiple things.
Okay.
With my own set. But as far as like drums go, that's new. But yeah, juggling
Seriously?
is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any like serious mishaps, or no? Generally going well.
You'll have little things here and there, but yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. And it adds like this very I don't know, between the three of you, then you can make so much noise for only 3 people, which is awesome.
It's
so
cheaper.
Thanks for that. Oh, yeah, much cheaper,
Yeah.
right? You only have to feed 3 people
Yeah,
and
that's
drive
only,
around 3
Yeah, I mean,
people.
you can feed 3 people on one of those big, long Burger King sandwiches.
Oh, for sure. The chicken
just-
ones?
Yeah,
The long chicken ones?
Yeah, you just like Lady and the Tramp it, and then one person gets it.
What's the middle?
Well, because it's usually Joe and I will start on the ends,
On the ends,
and he's
yeah.
kind of homophobic, so when we get close to kissing, he's
He,
like, I'm
like,
done,
bails
and then
out.
Angie gets that middle part.
Okay, cool, yeah. Once he gives up in
Yeah.
chicken, then she goes in on the middle. That's great, yeah, super cheap. That's only like $4. Go Burger
Yeah.
King. You guys can go into your next song.
Well, speaking of Burger King, wait, I dropped something on that last song.
A pick?
It was a folk clamp,
Oh, up there.
a capo.
Oh.
All these people here, no one can help me. I'll find it. Everybody at home, just do something else for a minute. Check your Facebook. Where'd it go?
Right there.
There it is. Welcome back from Facebook.
Welcome back. We're still live. It's the David Mayfield Parade.
This song is called Human Cannonball, and I wrote this song. Can I tell a story? Is this like storytellers? Will you pay attention to me then? I'm over here talking, you're doing whatever. Eyes on, up here, buddy. Up, thank you. I was interested in courting a young lady, as, men are sometimes prone to do. So I
Yep.
called this particular girl, and she didn't answer. So I thought, well, she's probably playing hard to get, because, look at me.
Yeah. Handsome, stunning gentleman like yourself. She, of course, would want you.
That's what I thought. But she didn't answer, and so I kept calling, and I called her like 200 or 300 times. And I thought, well, maybe she has like T-Mobile, and she's not even seeing these calls.
Right, yeah.
So I Facebooked her, and I Instagrammed her.
Instant-grammed her.
And I tweeted her, and I checked her out on Foursquare, and I Vined for her, and I even dusted off my old MySpace, and I put her in my top 8. I did. And she never did answer, so instead I wrote this song. And I hope she's out there in the internet world, and that she's at least 300 yards away from this building for legal reasons, and she's listening to the Human Cannonball. Walking in circles 'cause she wouldn't pick up the phone. I'm not so sure that she's capable of being alone. I can't get me to her to tell her that everything's fine. If she'd answer, I'd send her my love over telephone line. We don't change the past 'cause it's already written, I know. But sometimes it feels like the future is coming so slow. I can't speed things up and I surely can't hold back time. No! If she'd answer, I'd send her my love over telephone line. It's raining in Boston tonight. Stars are hiding in my sky. leave this old place and I'll stumble out into the street. And I'll paint her face on every lady I meet. Rain hits the pavement, it falls from above in my eyes. If she'd answer, I'd send her my love over telephone lines. It's raining in Boston tonight. Stars are hiding in my sky. To the sky. Lady, please don't forget. Lady, please don't forget. Lady, please don't forget me now.
Audiotree Live with the David Mayfield Parade. You guys can go into your next song if you're ready. Take it away.
Yeah, sure. What do we do next? Hey, this is a song that is on my new CD that is available also on the internet where we are. So just go over, get an adult to show you how, and
Adult supervision.
and buy it on the internet. And I wrote this song with a friend of mine who calls himself Langhorne Slim, and he's a good time fella, and it's called Rain on My Parade. I mean, that's normally when you start. Oh. Doctor, he told me I was sick. I said, don't you go healing me, doc, unless you can do it quick. I've been living in darkness so long it must be true. I need the clouds to clear so that I can steer a little sunshine home to you. 'Cause when I'm up, you're down. When I'm down, you're up. It seems like there's more downs than ups these days. Oh, and I won't let your black cloud rain on my parade. went to the preacher so he could save my soul. We sang a couple songs, but there was something wrong and nothing would take hold. Then I heard a sweet voice calling. I thought it might be you, but it was just a Black Hawk howling, and there ain't nothing no one can do. When I'm up, you're down. When I'm down, you're up. It seems like there's more downs than ups these days. Oh, and I won't let your black cloud rain on my parade. But I got on top of the piano as part of my showmanship. Then I went to the river. I wish it was the sea. I had a revelation there that you would not believe. I called for you, baby. Watching The Voice with Christina Gilly. Whoa, dirty. Whoa, you are beautiful, no matter what I think. I saw my reflection and it didn't look like me. When I'm up, you're down. You're up. It seems like there's more downs than ups these days. Your black cloud rain on my parade. That's the end of it.
Whoa. Audiotree Live with the David Mayfield Parade. I would like to know about facial hair. Do you remember when you first had a beard?
I do. I was just a couple years older than my father was at the time.
Keep going.
I do remember I was working. I had a job at Manchu Walk.
Okay.
In the mall.
Yeah. Did you cook or did you serve?
I didn't cook. I would say, "Pardon me, would you fine young ladies like to try a sample of orange chicken? Yes. You can get this with any 2 items for $5.95. Or 3 items for $6.95.
Did you have a sample tray?
I did. I'd be like, chicken.
Yeah, here you go.
Because, who wouldn't want to take a toothpick full of meat from this guy?
From that guy right there. So you're at the walk. What do you, Manchu Walk?
Manchu Walk.
You're at Manchu Walk.
Manchu Walk. And one day, I went into work, and the boss there was like, "You need to shave." And I'm like, "I do."
Yes, you're like, yes.
And then I quit that job. I said, "Well, if I'm growing a beard, I can be in show business."
Yeah, for sure.
Because I can cover up for the fact that I was born without a chin.
Oh, okay, yeah, it really solidifies the chin.
Yeah, it helps that. I was also born without the sense of when you have to go poop.
So it just happens?
It just I just don't have that sense.
So you just have to force yourself?
No, I just oh wait, that's happening.
I better stop.
I should go somewhere, but it's not funny.
No, it's sad.
It's
Yeah.
Is
Dark.
Can I say poop? Is this okay?
Yeah, but that's the furthest it goes in the continuum.
This is
super censored. No, not at all.
It's not at all?
You can say whatever you want.
I can say anything
but you
I
can't
want?
get naked. We talked about that earlier. You actually can't.
Wait a minute, though. I can say anything I want.
Well, I guess.
And it can be dirty?
If you want to. Why don't you save it up?
No,
Think
I'm
about
ready.
it.
I'm ready now.
You guys, no, save it up.
ready
Think
now.
about it good.
I wanna
Go
say
into your
it now.
next song
No.
and then release it. That's what I think.
I'm going to say it now.
Okay.
Pussy Willow. I can't believe my mom has an internet. She's never going to believe it. Okay, we're doing another song. What did I write down?
Funny, the man I'm trying to be.
Okay. In this key. This is another new song, and it's a little more serious. It's called The Man I'm Trying to Be. 1, 2, 3, 4. I work the smoke-filled honky-tonks playing rockabilly songs with the greasers telling nigger jokes, and I used to laugh along. But if I try to tell them now, I get a glimpse of me. Another disappointment to the man I'm trying to be. He sees me use and abuse the ones I love. He knows when I can and I don't give enough. If I were him by now, I would be ashamed of me. Another disappointment to the man I'm trying to be. Her as a rival, I judged her more willingly than the old books of the Bible. And what became of the wilted rose I crushed beneath my feet? She couldn't wait around for the man I'm trying to be. He sees me use and abuse the ones I love. He knows when I can and I don't give enough. If I were him by now, I would be ashamed of me. Another disappointment to the man I'm trying to be. To study my face in the mirror, and I waited for the wool-covered wolf to appear. Horrified, I realized he's holding in his teeth the blood-soaked remains of the man I'm trying to be. He sees me use and abuse the ones I love. He knows when I can and I don't give enough. If I were him by now, I would be ashamed of me. Another disappointment to the man I'm trying to be. I'm just a disappointment to the man I'm trying to be. I work the smoke-filled honky-tonks playing rockabilly songs
Audiotree Live with the David Mayfield Parade. You guys can go into your last song, and I will just say that Strangers is out now. As he said, please go on the internet and support them by purchasing the record and tell all your friends. And they're playing in Chicago tomorrow night at the Beat Kitchen.
That's right.
Yeah, so check them out if you're in or around that area, on tour through the end of October. Any other news with that thing or that you want to say?
That's it. That's all good news. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. I am a prisoner of your love. I was a solitary man until the day you opened up like a rose, and it was too late to cry, and your heart, well, it froze, and I'm trapped under the ice. Welcomed me with open arms. I drank so freely from your cup. I slept so sound on a bed of nails until my eyes, they opened up like a rose. And it's too late to cry, and your heart was froze, and I'm trapped under the ice.
Audiotree Live with the David Mayfield Parade. Thanks, you guys.
How's my hair?
It looks great, man. You look good. You all look so good. Thanks to Goose Island. Thanks to awesome people in the studio and sound engineers, camera and lighting crew, viewers. Thanks for watching. Support the band by downloading the session when it comes out in a few weeks and send a shout via social media to us or the band if you just want to connect. From all of us here at the studio, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.